Why Hillary Clinton lost the 2016 presidential election. Let us get to the nitty-gritty of why Hillary Clinton lost the 2016 presidential election. It was not because of Russian intervention in the election or in hacking Hillary Clinton's emails. Even Bernie Sanders, Hillary Clinton's opponent in the Democratic Party primary, said during one of the Democratic Party primary debates he was getting sick and tired of Hillary Clinton's email issue, and they are not a factor to the election, and that the whole issue needs to be dropped. The audience of Democrats gave out with a thunderous cheering and applause. If this is the case, then how could Russia do anything to change the election with any hacking of Hillary Clinton's emails when almost all of the Democrats believed it was a dead issue? The actual point I'm getting to is Hillary Clinton lost the presidential election of 2016 because the seniors of the United States turned against her, because the Democratic Party under President Obama raised the Medicare insurance premiums 20% in 2016. I think the Democrats were hoping the seniors would not fight back against the 20% increase in Medicare premiums and let it go. Most of these people thought the seniors are a retired, soft-touch group of people and are out of it and would let it go. The seniors did not and will not let it go. The baby boomer seniors invented protesting against their own government in the anti-Vietnam War era. The baby boomers are the largest current group entering Medicare and also the healthiest ones. So the premiums collected are seldom used. There should be a surplus in Medicare funds at this time, but it was stated during one of the presidential debates that Medicare was going to be bankrupt by 2020. This is against all financial and healthcare logic. There are more premiums paid into Medicare than ever, and the largest amount of new members joining Medicare are the baby boomers, which are the youngest and the healthiest. This implies there should be a surplus of Medicare money. The Medicare premiums should never have been raised. In fact, the Medicare premiums should have been lowered. This implies someone is stealing Medicare money. Medicare and CMS, they collect Medicare premiums and handles Medicaid, actually raised the Medicare premiums by 20% and stole the money and gave it to the Obamacare Medical Insurance Companies because the Obamacare insurance companies complained the profits were too low, and these Obamacare medical insurance companies threatened to leave and not support the sale of Obamacare medical insurance anymore. Because of this, Hillary Clinton and the Democratic Party lost the vote of the seniors in the retirement states of Florida and Arizona. She also lost the semi-retirement states of North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia, and many seniors in many other states. The pro-Hillary Clinton news media hid the facts when the news media did not make Medicare an issue in the election. The news media hid the facts that Medicare insurance premiums went up 20%. I guess you cannot hide it from the seniors under Medicare. Every 3 months, they got their bill from CMS Medicare saying they owe them 20% more money for their Medicare premiums. This meant Hillary Clinton and the Democrats lost a significant amount of her seniors' political support in the USA. That includes the enormous voting group called the baby boomers. In addition, in late 2016, the Democrats said they were going to raise Medicare premiums another 7% for 2017 to give Obamacare insurance companies more profits, to fake people out, to make them think that Obamacare was doing good. It was done to give more subsidies for Obamacare. So in 13 months' time, they raised Medicare premiums 27%. The Democrats were going to raise Medicare 7% more in 2018, but they remembered that 2018 was a midterm elections year, so they called it off. The polling during most of the 2016 presidential campaign was done using the standard random polling method and is very inaccurate. It was changed to the much more accurate and expensive polling method called tracking polling in the last few weeks of the 2016 presidential campaign. One of the few polls using tracking polling all the time was the LA Times USC polling in Los Angeles, California. It always indicated the presidential race was within about 7% or less. Most of the random polling started to switch over to tracking polling towards the end of the campaign period. This is why the numbers started to change noticeably concerning the presidential race. It was not due to Russian influence into the election that caused the polling numbers to change near the end of the presidential race. It was just that almost all the poll takers were switching over to the much more accurate and expensive tracking polling method. Clinton favored the random polling method because it helped her look very good early on, all the time. It helped set the idea in the people's mind that the election was a runaway win for Hillary Clinton. They thought they would then get the go with the winner type voters. In this case, it did not work. Add in the angered vote of the seniors because the Democrats raised the Medicare premiums by 20% in 2016, and it became the final nails that went into Hillary Clinton's coffin as to why she lost the presidential election of 2016. Please see my postings on YouTube for additional information on the stealing of Medicare money by Obamacare. It is entitled Medicare Bankrupt by 2020, caused by Obamacare's theft of Medicare, and my posting on why Roe v. Wade has been overturned. It is entitled Abortion Now Illegal, Roe v. Wade Overturned by Obamacare Laws, Supreme Court Decision. Sincerely, a senior citizen.